So we'll get started here. So I know you're working, but come back together, ladies. Seema, Mira.
Yes.
A couple things. You had a question here about pronouncing a word. Appreciate. I appreciate what you did. What does that mean? Appreciate. Thank you. I appreciate what you did. I thank you for what you did. So appreciate, but this combination of how it's spelled. Appreciate. Appreciate. And notice that the CI sometimes has a sh sound. Like special. If you say special, well, if you say appreciate, well, you won't be understood as much. So it's that CI often has that sound, but not always, because we know cities. CI, usually, but in this case, yes. CIA, not like CIA in the government, but CIA. Yeah. Let's go here to the weather. And what can we say about the weather today? What? Cloudy? What else? Any precipitation?
No.
No precipitation. What else?
It's cold.
It's cold?
Yeah?
Everyone say it's cold? Oh, look.
No, cold.
Ivan says,
No, cold.
not cold. What do we say?
Windy.
Is it windy? Let me look at the tree. Remember, windy,
Yeah.
and then, what's that?
Slow.
Slow wind. What's that word? You remember this one?
Light. Breeze.
Breeze. What is breeze? Slow wind. Little wind. Breeze. How about the temperature? I heard so-so, cold. What do we say today?
Between.
In between? There's a word that came up today. I listened and it said,
Mel. Wind. Hey. Mel. L silent. Well. Mel. Well.
they rhyme. Mild, wild.
Right.
Wild. Child.
Mild, what does that mean? Mild. Ivan did this. Not too much, not too little. In between. Like, not strong. So if I said, I like spice, but mild spice, what would that mean? A little spice, not too much. So it's mild winter weather or winter day. It's a winter day, but not very wintry. And so today we should have expected, remember, our temperature now what does that mean? Current temperature. Current. Now. Temperature now.
Previous temperature.
What's that? Before. Previous. Before. Yesterday, last week, previous. And predicted. That's in the future. Expected. Expected or predicted temperature today is, anyone know?
Fifteen
15 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes. So that should be quite nice outside. You could. Good morning. Oh, come in. How are you?
Good. What about you?
Good, thank you. I'll get you started here. Yeah. I'm glad you don't have to sit all the way back there.
Come on.
You can come up too if you like. If you like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You okay?
He likes to be comfortable there. Okay, so expected, predicted, in the future, current, now, previous, before. Today is, I heard this on the news.
Thank you.
Today will be future,
15.
15
Above.
15 degrees above average. What does that mean, average? But average.
Between. Half.
Average is over time, so we say. we have a list of numbers. A list of numbers. These are, let's say, temperatures for over time. All these numbers. And we say, what is the average? The one that is the not quite in between, not quite in the middle, but we add them up and divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the average, what we expect, the average.
Oh, yeah.
And so today is above the average. So that means average average temperature for February 24th is 35 degrees. So a little math thing. Average. So tomorrow, if you remember, tomorrow, Ishraq or Telha will come over from Horizon and we'll take a progress test. What does that mean? Progress test. Progress. What does that mean? Progress.
Advantage. Yes.
What?
Advantage. Yeah.
Moving forward.
Yeah.
So progress. So moving forward is progress. And we want to see how you are doing. If you are doing on the test, doing better, the same, not so much, progress, how we're doing. So don't worry too much about the test. The test is more for us to see how we can help you. I don't understand how the test is scored. It's crazy. It's very strange, but it takes 1 hour, and so we want to remind you if you get here and get some sleep so that you're not too tired.
Can I add something?
Yes.
Okay, so I know a lot of the students did not come on Wednesday and Thursdays. I know you asked about what we study or what we did, the exercises. I have the papers right here. If you want to take it after class, I have it here. So just ask me, okay?
Good. Thank you. So let's go through our little grammar sheet. This is kind of a review. And it says up at the top, focused practice. What does that mean? What kind of practice? Focused. What does that mean? Paying attention. Focused practice. And it says here a couple things. Read this story that Al Brown told his students. Notice his name, the capital letters, first and last name. Underline past tense verbs, underline. Circle irregular verbs, not regular verbs. So those are directions, underline, circle. We have a picture here, and we have, let's look at the picture, and we see reading from the picture, what we can see, we see a waiter saying bon appetit. What does that mean, bon appetit? Bon appetit. Who speaks French? What does it mean?
When you eating, I can't say bon appetit. When you eating.
When you're eating.
Yes.
Why? What does it mean?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't say. I can't explain it in English, but I know bon appetit.
In French, what does bon mean? B-O-N.
Huh?
B-O-N.
The same limitation.
Appetite, appetizer. From the same thing. Appetit means eating. How you eating. Bon means good. So if I say bonjour, what does that mean?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good. Bon. Bon appetit. Good eating.
Good
And
eating.
so we have the word appetite, you eat. Appetizer, food that you eat. Bon appetit. French word. I think we'll start on the back today. Now, my hearing, I have my sinuses a little bit swollen, so it affected my hearing a little bit. So, Rude, if you would read nice and loud, start us off first paragraph, okay? Go ahead.
The first.
Many years, yeah.
Okay. Many years ago, my grandfather, Benjamin Brown, took a cruise on the Mediterranean Sea the first evening.
Wait. Watch that period. Mediterranean Sea, stop.
Okay. The Mediterranean Sea the first evening at dinner. A Frenchman sat down next to my grandfather. Before he sat down, the Frenchman looked at my grandfather and said, Bon appetit.
And said,
Bon appetit.
bon appetit. Bon appetit. SAID. Said. Sounds like this. Rhymes with red. Yeah. That's, today I say, yesterday I say. That's nice. Ramon, next one? Next paragraph?
My grandfather stood up and said, Ben Brown. The same thing happened the next evening and the one after that. My grandfather said to an Englishman on the ship, I don't understand my dinner partner. Every evening he comes to dinner and introduces the Englishman who speaks French asked my grandfather some more questions. Soon he understood my grandfather's mistake. He explained to my grandfather that bon appetit was not the man name but was French for enjoy your meal.
Very good. Okay, Kausar?
Next night, my grandfather came to dinner after the Frenchman. My grandfather
Smiled.
My grandfather smiled and put the perfect French accent say. Bonds repeated to the Frenchman stood up and declared Ben Brown.
Ben Brown. So they got the words mixed up for have a good meal, and his name. So let's go here to the directions, and let's take a look at some verbs in here. The first one is done for you. The word took. Took a cruise. What is a cruise? A cruise. They're on a boat. Do you notice on television they have cruise ships? People get on a huge boat and go for a trip. Not to get somewhere, but just to travel. A cruise. So the first one's done for us, and they circled it and underlined. So it's a past tense verb, took. It's also not regular. The form of take, present tense, past tense is took, irregular. Let's see the next line. The first evening at dinner, a Frenchman sat down. Okay, past tense? Yes? Is it regular or irregular? Pardon?
Irregular. Irregular.
Why is it irregular?
Because we change it.
It's not sitted. It's sat. Yeah. And the next line, before he sat down, same thing. The grandfather looked. Past tense? Regular, irregular? Regular. And said. Regular, irregular? Irregular. Irregular. Next line. My grandfather stood up. Stood. Irregular. Past tense for stand. Where am I? Should have been. And said, once again, said, circle and underline. The same thing happened. Regular. What does that mean, happened? What does that mean, happened? An event, something that occurred. And my grandfather said, once again,
Yes.
circle and underline, I don't understand my dinner partner. Okay. Well, take a look here. Understand, is that present or past? Present.
Understood.
Understand is present, so nothing.
The bus understood.
Next line, every evening he comes to dinner, present or past? Present. So forget that. Introduces himself, present or past? Present. Introduces. The Englishman who spoke French. Spoke. Past.
Yes.
Regular, irregular? Irregular. Asked my grandfather. Asked. That's a hard one to say. Asked. It's got a k to asked. Irregular. No, it's irregular sound, but it is a regular verb, ed. Next line, soon he understood. Irregular, past tense. He explained. Regular, past tense. Was. Past tense. Regular, irregular. Irregular. Next line, next paragraph. My grandfather came to dinner. Came, irregular. My grandfather smiled. Regular. And once said again, bon appetit, circle and underline. The Frenchman stood up, irregular, and replied, regular. And there's a list down here of regular, irregular to take note of. Let's go to the other side. And the next side, number 1, Zaharana. Would you read number 1 for us? Carol. Okay, let's take a look here at number 1. These kinds of directions, we do this a lot. You'll see there's in parentheses that's telling you that we're turning this into a not, a negative. So we need to use a verb. You wouldn't say Carol and Yoko not Turkey. They didn't eat. They did this one for you. Didn't eat what? Didn't eat what? Turkey. On. They didn't eat turkey on Thanksgiving. Keep going, you didn't finish the sentence.
They eat fish.
They
Eat.
you see, ate fish. Remember when you're looking at this or reading, look for the punctuation. At the end of a statement or question, there's going to be a mark. If there's a comma, you slow down. If there's a period or question mark, you stop and then start again. They ate fish. Okay, Iman, next one, number 2.
Carol, mix,
Carol, what?
mix. Mix local spreads from directly for the first time last Wednesday.
You have the right verb, but last Wednesday. Present or past? Past. So what happens to the verb? Met. Met.
Yes.
Past tense. So we know that because last Wednesday, past tense. Amira, number 3.
Lucky, yoga, she.
Lucky, Yoko.
Lucky, yoga, she.
Yoko.
Yoko. She, Hagi. $20 on a cable car in San Francisco.
What goes in the space?
Same.
What?
Say.
Is it one of our choices here? Take a look here. She's very lucky.
She found.
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 So it's giving you a little clue. The grammar would be okay, but lucky Yoko. Something not ordinary. She found a better answer. A better answer. Mira, read the whole thing again.
Number 3, I think.
Number 3, read again.
Lucky Yoko, she found $20 on a cable car.
Cable
A
car.
cable car in San Francisco.
Do you know cable car?
Yes.
Cable. It's like a cable car works on the cable pulls it, so it doesn't have a motor. Cable car, it's pulled by a rope. Cable car. Sima, number 4.
Carol didn't get to San Francisco.
San Francisco.
By bus. He rented
Rented.
a car and cash with their
And what?
guide.
What's the best word? She rented a car. What verb in there goes with car? Drove.
Drove.
Drove. Number 5. Ivan.
Yoko did his homework on Tuesday on Friday.
Again. Did not or didn't do her homework on Thursday or Friday.
On Friday, yeah.
Now,
She-
going, Yvonne.
She is on
She what?
Saturday on Sunday.
She
She
Did.
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 Yes, yes.
Yeah, did. No, did.
Didn't.
No, didn't.
On the first one, Yoko did not do or didn't do her homework on Thursday or Friday. She did it on Saturday and Sunday. Let's see, number 6, Ahmed.
After their trip to San Francisco, Yoko and Carol felt very relaxed.
Very relaxed. What does that mean, felt? Pardon? Past tense of feel. How do you feel? I feel good. Oh, I feel sick. Past tense, felt. Number 7, Absalom.
Carol and Yoko didn't go to a concert. They went to the
Movies. Okay. Stella, read again. Read again.
Carol and
Carol.
Yoko.
Carol.
Carol and Yoko didn't go to a concert.
Concert.
They went to the movies.
The movies. Very good. What is a concert?
Concert, I think, place when they
Listen to what?
listen to music.
A concert is usually music. Carol. It's a very common name. Carol. Woman's name. Usually a woman, sometimes a man. And Yoko. Yoko. Japanese name. Taj, up here, number 8.
Carol was a transferred to her grandmother.
Read again.
Mother.
Read again.
Carol was
Road. Road.
Road. A postcard to her grandmother.
Very good. Notice that word postcard.
Scott, ticket.
We have over here sent. Do we have the word wrote? Oh. No right, so it's got to be sent. Let's look at this. Wrote would be correct if it was a choice, but it's not a choice. Sent a postcard. Notice this word postcard. Postcard. When you have words like this, where you have combinations that we don't have a sound for that, when you have TC, that's not a sound we make with two consonants together. So for example, ST, st. We have a sound for that, st. But we don't have a sound for TC. So it's telling you, look for another way to break this into sounds. So we have two words. Postcard, separate words. So you are not trying to make the T and the C go together.
So number 7, did you see?
Number 7. There's 2 here. Didn't go. And number 8. CD? Oh, no, wait. Who is next? 9.
Sorry, section.
Wait, I'm off 1. 8 was. Sent. Sent. Number 7, the second one was went. Okay, there we go. And the last one, we'll put 9 up here. Okay,
1.
number 9.
Yoko and Carol. Yoko and
Carol.
Carol went San Francisco on Sunday.
No. So you can't say went San Francisco.
Left.
Left. So they don't give you, if you said went, it would have to be went to.
Yeah.
So they left. Go ahead. See these?
Yoko and Carol lived in San Francisco at noon on Sunday. They arrived home at 9 o'clock Sunday night.
Arrived.
Right.
Arrived. Let me hear you.
Alright.
Arrived. You have a trill with your R. It's very good. Some people can't do that. Okay. In the picture, you see a picture here and a few clues. She's holding money that she found. And just a little information. Oregon State, what is that? What is that? What's she wearing? It says Oregon State. Any idea?
Si.
What?
Si.
Oregon State. Oregon is a state, but you will notice that people sometimes wear sweatshirts with the name of certain things. So for example, here in Detroit, we have famous athletic teams. The Red Wings would be on a sweatshirt. In this case, Oregon State is a university in the state of Oregon. You may see Michigan State on a sweatshirt. Wayne State on a sweatshirt. We'll ask Tamana, do you have a Wayne State sweatshirt?
Not sweatshirt, I have a hoodie.
She has a hoodie from Wayne State because she goes to school at Wayne State University. So let's take a look at, for tomorrow, a little practice test. We got off schedule last week because of the storm, and so today we're going to practice for the test tomorrow, and then tomorrow the test will be here for about an hour. Then on Wednesday we're going to go back and do what we missed last week, was talk about why we had a national holiday and a little bit about that. A little bit of American history to get you filled in. So we want you to practice, test. I think this copy came up pretty well. Take one, pass one. Take one, pass one.
Some of you, I gave you ID password for Burlington English. We are not going to do it today or tomorrow because we have an exam tomorrow. But from next week, we'll go there, sign up, and then I can try to install it in your phone, and we'll start practicing, okay? But not this week. Maybe I can do it on Thursday. Maybe Thursday, yeah. But you can have it, you can keep it with you, okay? अपना के लगे
Okay, notice here the directions. It says read, then answer. And so notice there's something you have to look at and read through. And then question number one is, what is the purpose? What does purpose mean? The purpose. What is the purpose of this pen? What is the purpose? Not the color. What is its purpose?
Right.
To write with. What is the purpose of these? To see with. What is the purpose of this? To hear with. What is it for? What does it do? So the next 2 and 3, which sentence? Pick a sentence. Number 3, which sentence? Okay. Try this out on your own. I'll give you a few minutes. Don't do the back side. We want to stick with this one first. I'll give you a few minutes to look at it, and then we'll do it together to see if we can figure this out.
Something they have like MD Rahman. I just have this one, but this is not his name. It says Morshad Rahman, and I don't see any MD Rahman. I already told Mataha about it. But he's regular. If you get it, don't have.
Should be here tomorrow.
So something is happening here, and it's a lot from London now. And he always signs as a MD Rahman. That's why we have confusion about this. I would like to come with you right now.
Okay.
আঙ্কেল পরের বার থেকে আপনার পুরো নাম লিখেন, হ্যাঁ? এমডি রহমান না লিখে পুরো নাম থাক। মাহমুদুল না মোর্শেদুর রহমান? মাহবুবুল। প্যাচ লাগাইতেছে এরা কোনো কারণে। পুরোটা
Does he have to add another name?
yes, I'm gonna just ওখানে ক্লাস থেকে মুভ হয়েছে তো ওখানে কি এমডি রহমান
What is the hyperlink? Link.
এটা পরের বার থেকে আসলে কালকে ওরা আসতেছে তো অফিসের লোক এরা এক্সাম দিতে আমি ওদেরকে বলবো বাট আপনি না এমনি একটা প্রোগ্রেস টেস্ট যে কতটুকু শিখছেন এরূপকে দেখবে কারণ রোজার মধ্যে আমরা একটু বেশি সব তো বাঙালি অ্যারাবিক আর তো রোজার আগে ওরা চাইতেছে একটা টেস্ট নিতে দেখতে যে আপনাদের ইমপ্রুভমেন্ট কতটুকু হয়েছে এই আর কি এত প্রেশার নেওয়ার কোনো দরকার নেই গ্রামার তারপরে হচ্ছে কি আপনার যে যেগুলো জিনিস আমি ওই দিন করাইছি যে এমএসআর ওয়াজওয়্যার তারপরে ইএসএস যেগুলোতে লাগে হ্যাজ হ্যাভ এই টাইপের জিনিসগুলো যে কোনটার সাথে কি বসে এমন মাল্টিপল চয়েসের এটার মতো আসবে আর কি বেশি ও এটা বুঝতে কারণ হচ্ছে গিয়ে এই টাইপের কোয়েশ্চেন আসবে মানে মাল্টিপল চয়েসের মতো ওই যে নৈতিকের মতো আসবে একটা চুজ করবো কালকে দেন নিজের জন্য ইজি হবে ভয় কাটবে আর বুঝবেন যে হ্যাঁ কেমন টাইপের হতে পারে ঠিক আছে না হলেও কোনো সমস্যা নেই এমনি তো আমরা আরো 4 মাস আছি এখানে এই ক্লাসে শিখবো সমস্যা নেই আপনি এটা লিখেন পুরো নাম লিখেন পরের বার থেকে পুরো নাম লিখেন এটা ভালো লাগবে এটা কম্পিউটারের জন্য ওই যে আপনাদের আইডি পাসওয়ার্ড যেটা সেটা এটা রাখেন আপাতত আমরা থার্সডেতে দেখি কালকে তো এক্সাম আর থার্সডেতে ক্লাস হইলে আমি আস্তে আস্তে করে লগ ইন করাই দেবেন আপনাদের সবাইকে তাহলে বাসায় বসে আপনার তো আসতে পারেন না বেশি বাসায় বসে প্র্যাকটিস করতে পারবেন প্রবলেম আমি বেশিরভাগ চাইতেছিলাম যে মহিলাদের বা আন্টিদের তাড়াতাড়ি পায়ে ধরতে যাতে অ্যাটলিস্ট আপনারা তো আসা যায় না সবসময় তো বাসায় বসে প্র্যাকটিস অ্যাটলিস্ট করতে পারবেন কাসম কাল দেখি করা যায় লাস্ট ও ইয়া আপনারা যাবেন না
parents for the
So you receive.
I wanted to listen to it.
Oh, so she called. I don't know. She called. So you cannot listen to it because she called and nobody listened to it. She's not in AM though.
One of the names here.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe she thought like she's calling me or somebody, but it's, yeah, it's in the group, so.
I can't make it a voice call.
So you call, so you try to, I mean, hear it, but yeah, it actually went out as a call. Yeah, but this is, so that's what, this is the microphone, so when you hold it, you can say something, and then that's, you can hear, but this is a call, so actually nobody
We're good? We're gonna do this now. Yeah. Appreciate. Remember, appreciate? Appreciation Day. Thank you Day. Our word came up again, appreciation. So, this is in number 3. Some long words, but let's take a look here. This one, because it came up earlier. Appreciate. It's a verb. I appreciate what you did. You helped me. I thank you for what you did. You helped me. I liked it. Appreciation is a noun. He gave me appreciation for what I did. Appreciation, a thing. You know. So let's take a look here at, this is an announcement of number 1. And it says here, typical thing that you might find on an email, community events calendar. So we have a calendar here. And so it's got the month of September, and it is upcoming events. New word for us. What does upcoming mean? Upcoming. But this is a calendar.
It's going to
Come
happen.
here.
What?
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. Upcoming means didn't happen yet. It's coming up. It's an expression. Okay. Tomorrow, upcoming event for us tomorrow is
February.
Travis does. Upcoming event. It's happening in the future. So it's got upcoming events. There are 3 things. Number 1, who is next? Mohammed, number 1.
What is the
Purpose.
purpose of that? I present to the car seat the day last week.
Listing. Listing. So we have to find car seat Saturday listing.
You can either do click on it, be it lasting event happening in the trend. You can find number 2.
So if you selected A, is there a president's message? Does it say anything about that?
No.
Which one has president's message?
Give more information about
Number 14, date 14, is listen to a message from the president. So A is no good. How about B? It lists events happening in the town. Does it say anything about events? No. So C, information about town services. No. So what's left? D, information about the event. Information. Over here, a little clue with the word. Click here for more what? Information. So that's your word to word. If you're not exactly sure what hyperlink means, what is a link? Link. Link. Link fingers. Put together. Hyper means fast. So for fast information. So the correct answer there is D. Number 2.
Which sentence is true based on the information in the
Announcement.
announcement?
Announcement.
A. The planning board meeting happens in the evening.
Okay. What makes you say that? In the evening.
The planning board meeting happens in the evening.
Evening. Well, I look over here, I don't see the word evening,
At the time.
the time. So we know evening is a time. We have to match up time with evening. And the time they give is what? 6
Yeah.
p.m. evening. So we're looking for clues. So is that true or not true? It's true. Remember, tomorrow when you take the test, they will always ask you which of these is not true. So you have to look for the negative as well. Back to Rude, number 3.
Which sentence might be
Used.
used? Any formal invitation to emergency service appreciation.
Appreciation.
Appreciation Day.
Okay, now, what does that mean? Formal.
Official.
Official. Very proper. Very official. So formal is, how are you today? Formal. What's up? Not formal. Informal. Not formal. So, go ahead. Rudy?
A. Wanna come to an event on September 9th. B.
B?
Yes. You are invite to Emergency Service Appreciation Day to be held 9 to noon on September 9 at City Hall. C. You are invited to Emergency Service Appreciation Day to be held 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on September 9 at City Hall. D. Emergency Service Appreciation.
Services.
Oh, you say?
Services. Don't rip off the S.
Emergency Service Appreciation Day is gonna happen on September 9 down at City Hall. Do you want to come?
Which one do you like?
See,
Why C and not B? But what's the difference? What's the difference between C and B and C?
The time.
9 to now.
How?
and you
Not
say
the nine.
what
9 to noon,
9 to
okay?
And they see 9 to 5.
9 to 5. It's got 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
It's C.
You good?
Yes.
Little details. Just for your information, number 3, wanna come is how we say want to come. And part D, gonna happen. What does that mean? It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. It's how, when people talk, they slur their words together. You gonna come tomorrow? It means, are you going to come tomorrow? Want a cup of coffee? Want a cup. Want a cup. It's how we speak with our language, and we make it fast, which is very difficult for people learning the language when people say things in informal language. Let's go to the back side. It says read the letter and then answer 4 through 6. Did you finish? Yes? Okay. Try this. You can, if you're stuck, you can work with a friend or who's next to you. Okay? Abdallah, you want to work together with Ahmed? He's on his, he's busy looking at what? Facebook, Twitter? No? What's that? Read and answer. Yeah, okay. We give a few minutes, then we'll answer. Anyone else finished? You finished? Modify
Easy.
is to change.
Just
Adjective,
Easy.
modify. So for example, a pencil. Blue pencil. Blue modifies pencil. It tells more about it. For example, shirt. Long sleeve shirt. Long sleeve modifies shirt. Color, size, any other characteristics. So we have here.
Say original.
It means added to something to give it more definition. So for example, which word modifies breeze? Light. What kind of breeze? Light breeze. Which word modifies winter day? Mild. Okay, modify. Let's do this together so we have enough time to go through this. So we have a letter on page 62. Kausar, would you read the letter?
Number 4.
The letter up above.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Washington, thank you so much for attending this year a
Fundraiser.
fundraiser. What your help? How are or can
Organization.
This is over $1,000. This money will help build an
Interactive.
playground at the corner of Main Street
What?
and Market.
Elm Street.
Elm Street and Marketplace. This abandoned property was donated by this city. Soon our children will have a safe place to go and learn in our town. Sincerely, Friends for Parks.
Parents for Parks. Sign in, and we're reading this. Kausar just read that, and we're going to go here to number 4. Read number 4. No, seminar. Number 4.
Whose there or was an adjective that
Modify.
nouns in the
No. So, things to remember. Adjectives. What are adjectives? What is an adjective?
Describe now.
It describes a noun or a pronoun. Color, size, what it's like. So we have to have 3 words that are adjectives that tell about nouns in the story. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look at A. Fundraiser, playground, and safe. Are they adjectives? What? Which one? Fundraiser's a thing. Noun. An adjective. Playground. A thing. Not a noun. Safe. Adjective. A. No good. B. Help. Verb. No good. Corner. Place. Donated. Verb. No good. ED. Number C, or letter C. Organization. Noun. So we know automatically C is no good. How about D? Interactive. Abandoned. Safe. So what's the best answer? D. So we know from the story, abandoned property. Property is the noun, abandoned property. Interactive playground. And last one, safe place. So the correct answer here is D. Okay. Iman, number 5.
Which organization is raising money?
Raising.
Raising money to build a park. A. LSP Parks Department. B. Parents for Parks. C. The city. D. Abandoned properties. B. C.
What is B?
Parents for parks.
2 P's in there. Parents for parks. Good. So I heard a C. I heard a B and I heard a C.
C.
So what's the better answer?
B.
B.
What?
C.
Okay, let's take a look here. Who wrote the letter?
Parents for Parks. This is a organization.
Parents for Parks wrote the letter. And what are they doing?
Donated by the city.
They're raising money. Raising money. Who did the raising money? Parents for Parks raised the money. What did the city do? Donated property. So, raising money, Parents for Parks, donated property, the city. Okay? So the correct answer here would be B. Okay. Number 6, Amira.
First on the letter, what shows was
Describes
the town where the line
Playground.
will be
Built.
Many people live there.
What does that mean, generous?
People
People who give. To give to others. B.
Yes, it is a high-tech
High tech. High-tech
20.
town.
Town.
What is a town?
Town city.
Small.
Like a little city, small city.
Yes. Where the lots of activities for kids. See, children there do not have a safe place to learn and grow. The town has lots of
Fundraisers. So what do we think?
C.
Why C?
6, 7, 10. All they said is to learn.
Well, I have B and I have C. What makes you say high-tech town?
Because when you have playground, many people.
But let's take a look here. It is, right now, high-tech with lots of things for kids. Right now. That's B. C, children there right now don't have a safe place to learn and grow.
C better.
Why is C better?
To be safe.
It's going, they tell us that they want, in the future, a safe place. So, maybe it is high-tech, but we don't know that. High-tech, what does high-tech mean? High-tech.
You can get
What does high-tech mean? High-tech. Thursday class, when you get your computers, high-tech. What does tech mean? What does tech mean? Technology. Using technology tools to learn. High tech. Do we understand why C is the better answer? Okay. Next one, Seema, read the note. Tenants.
The washing machine in the basement is leaking. Plumbers are coming this afternoon. Airport is going the basement for now. Thank you.
Couple words in here. Gotta go. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna get to the test. So. Okay. Have a good day. What is a tenant? Tenant. When? What? But it says dear tenants. Who are the tenants? Name of what?
a person who wants to get plumber to fix this washing machine.
This is a letter to the tenants. Another word for tenant would be a renter. The person who is in an apartment or house and they rent is called a tenant. And this is to the people who live there. And it's by someone whose name we don't know. It says thank you, showing appreciation. So leaking, what does that mean? The basement, the washing machine is leaking. Leaking.
Drop water.
Drip, 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 drip. Leaking. What's a plumber?
Person who fixed
The person who fixes the leak. The pipes. What does that mean? Avoid.
stop something.
Yes, don't touch. Avoid. Stay away from. Avoid people who are sick. Stay away from. So, where are we? Item number 7.
In the last sentence, which
Wait,
part
next
of
one. Ivan. Who read last? Seema read.
Yeah.
So, Ivan. 7.
7. In the last.
Don't,
What? Did we skip Amira?
yes. I don't read.
7.
Yeah.
Sorry.
In the last sentence, watch word.
Which
word? Our words
or phrase
or phrase wall past rebellious derivatives.
therefore.
Therefore.
So notice
Number 8.
the word therefore up there is underlined, so we see how it's used. Therefore, and then please avoid. So what word? A.
Finally.
Finally.
B. Likewise.
Likewise.
C. As a
Result.
result. D. On the other hand.
Finally.
C.
Finally.
C.
Yeah.
I hear a finally also. A. Therefore.
As
This pen doesn't work. Therefore, I will use this pen. Okay? Okay, therefore. Not finally, but it means like because. Because of. So,
yeah.
what letter is that again? As a result. Letter D is on the other hand. That's an expression. On the other hand has nothing to do with hands. Okay. It means the opposite of something. Where are we? Number 8. Now we're to Ivan. Did I skip anybody else yet? Okay. Go ahead, Ivan.
Based on the information in the note when
Tenants.
best expect to be able to use the basement laundry again. This afternoon, after the retreat is complete, tomorrow, next week.
Answer B.
B.
What?
After the B.
Anyone else?
B.
B.
Yeah.
After it's done. Fix it then. Okay?
All people have wish talking about our country.
Very good. And Ahmed, number 9.
Click the sign. Use the outer door. And from 6 to 11.
6 to what?
11.
I think it right.
And what's the answer?
Which the door is closed in the morning.
That's right.
6
That's not.
Use the other door,
A.M.
6 a.m. to 11 a.m. Is that morning? 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's morning. Evening, at night, afternoon and evening would be p.m. 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. It says use the other door. Sign here. It says use the other door. That means this door is closed. Doesn't say closed, but we have to figure that out. The other thing we have to know here is in the morning, 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. morning. In the afternoon, p.m. At night, p.m. All day, a.m., p.m. So the best answer is
All day. No, A.
A, morning. A.m., a.m.
Ako, I guess.
Which? What does that mean?
What?
Our husband this way go on the কাগজ দিয়ে দাও না
Tuesday, Monday. Which one is today? Which one is today? Monday or Tuesday? Monday. Which? Which day is test day? Tuesday or Monday? Tuesday. You choose. Which pen? Which day? What?
What day?
What day is this? Monday.
Monday.
What day is tomorrow?
Tuesday.
Reason. Time. Person. Okay. So stop for today. See you tomorrow? Yes? We good? Have a good day. Enjoy the day. If you would like, we may have a few minutes. This is another part of the practice. Anyone have time? You have. If you have time, to look at this tonight.
When you come, can you bring her with you to your walking track? Yeah, she just don't know the way and she get scared of. You guys can exchange phone numbers and then you can buy car. You always come with the car? Walk-in? Okay. So গাড়িতে আসে আর যাওয়ার সময় হাইটে যায়। So কি মনে করো? গাড়িতে মানে তুমি ওকে কি পে করবা? হ্যাঁ? Okay. If you say if you don't have any problem, she will bring car, she's gonna pay you.
Appreciate you coming.
Like she's gonna pay you to bring her over here. Yes. Yes, 4 days. Just when you come, she will come with you in car. Okay. She's trying to pay you. No, okay. She said no pay. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, she's not gonna get she don't want money. Yeah. So when she's coming, she can bring you with her husband's car, but she is going back with walk-in, so you can walk with her as well. Okay? From tomorrow. Okay?
তুমি
You
যেদিন
can
আসবে না,
exchange phone number.
ওই দিন আগের দিনই রাত্রের দিন ফোন দিয়া চাইনা নিবা ট্যাক্স দিবা বুঝছো?
Okay, you work together? Work? Okay, perfect. So তোমরা আজকে হাইটে হাইটে যাও একসাথে. So yeah, she will walk with you today.
ওরা নিজেই বলছে